and good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. Man, as y'all can see, I'm still hoarse. I am your host with the most easy TV, and if you can, everybody put the thumbs up for me, for me, for me, for me. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. So when I go live, you know I'm all the way live. You know Don is all the way live. Man, let me start off by saying happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there, all the fathers out there. Shout out to all the great dads. Damn, got dirt on my nails and shit. What's going on this morning? It's Monday, man. This is a practice. There's a lot of people that's got 3-day weekends. Forget y'all. You suck that you got 3 days weekend. You got a 3-day weekend. You suck. I have to come in on Monday. I guess this is one of these days I'm going to have to put in. Oh, man. Shout out to Christian C. Glad you're here with me early in this morning time. I want to say special shout out to all the fathers, all the great dads out there. Salute to y'all for being there and doing what you were supposed to do anyway. You were supposed to take care of your kids. You were supposed to. Nah, but it is a special day for y'all though. Y'all put in the work too. Everybody give the moms all the props, as moms deserve the praises as they do because they give birth. I think people just forget about that part. They give birth to the world. They bring the world new population. Great, sometimes bad. Sometimes some bad kids, man, out there. My parent went to the beach yesterday. My parent went, okay. You went to the beach yesterday in South Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina, man. And I want to get a clear definition on Juneteenth. I want to make sure I got the right information. What is exactly Juneteenth? Juneteenth is a federal holiday in the United States that's commemorating the emancipation of enslaved African Americans, deriving its name from combining June and 19th. It is celebrated on anniversary of the order by the General Gordon Granger proclaiming freedom for enslaved people in Texas on June 19th, 1965. I guess they were like a few months off or something, or a couple of years off. I forgot. But yeah, so that's where that comes from. Coming back to North Carolina on Sunday. I'm taking care of my dog. Christina love her dog. Salute to you, the fam, and your dog. Even though your dog is your family, I get it. And I want to say R.I.P. to Big Pokey. R.I.P. to Big Pokey, a Houston rapper, that had it popping. 45 years old, collapsing on stage. So salute to him, and his family and his friends and his fans. I can't lie like I know his music, but I remember his name before. I remember his name, Big Pokey. I just don't remember the song. I know it, I just don't know off top. I'm going to keep it real. But I heard of Big Pokey, though. I've heard of Big Pokey. What's up, wellness? with frugal mama. Wellness. Wellness. With frugal mama. Wellness. With frugal mama. Wellness. With frugal mama. Wellness. Wellness. What? Pow. Wellness. And you stop. I'm sorry, wellness. And Christine, you're the official first lady. I think you deserve the leggy. Pow, pow, smack. Christine, did you feel that? You get the leggy. I forgot. I gotta give her the leggy. She was the first lady in here. Taken to eating healthy. That's right. And excision. Shout out to Excision. Peace to the world. I can't eat, drink because I'm allergic to it. I heard that. Oh my God. Good morning, Nick. That's my Nick. That's my Nick right there. That's my Nick. Hey. Good morning. You get the leggy. Come here, Nick. Them long, beautiful. Nick tall. I like women tall like me. I wouldn't be intimidated. I'll be walking like a mother. She a model height. I'll just be walking right beside Nick with them long old model legs. Girl, you get the leggy. Pow. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. On them high perky cakes. And she got them long, beautiful locks. Woo! Nick is fine, baby. Nick is fine, y'all. What's up, Mike Snow? Salute. You know, R.I.P. to Big Pokey. You know, if y'all know his music, say a couple of his songs in the title. I mean, in the chat. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know his catalog, but I heard his name. His name been jumping for years in Houston. I've been always hearing Big Pokey back in the days. I just don't remember his. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just don't remember his catalog. But I know he's collaborated with so many different big Houston artists that I know of. You know, MGK and all them out of Houston. Pimp C, that was my guy out of Houston. Yeah, Shanika Webb. You just don't know. Let me leave Miss Shanika Webb alone. Let me stall her out. Messing with my co-workers too. Flirting with my co-workers too much. I'm sorry. Oh man, but anyway, they had a debate on Twitter. Who's better, Chris Tucker, the movies, Chris Tucker or Martin Lawrence? And I ain't gonna lie to you, I gotta look up both of their movies again. Let me see. Me put Chris Tucker. I gotta look at the Friday, okay, and then he did Rush Hour movies, but and Jackie Chan, damn, Jackie Brown, okay. But man, Martin Lawrence, dog, come on, dog. Come on, man. No disrespect to Chris Tucker. But man, let me tell you about these Martin Lawrence movies. National Security, I ain't even gotta look that up. I just remember that off top. Bad Boys. Come on, man. The Bad Boys franchise. The Big Mama. Come, it's not even close. Roscoe Jenkins. Oh, it's not even close, dog. I'm sorry. I love Chris Tucker. Love Chris Tucker to death. But Mike Show said, Chris Tucker, come on, man, name me some movies that I'm naming out some hits. Franchises, back-to-back sequels. You know, I'm naming sequels, Mike Young. Salute to Mike Young. What's this? The Funeral? What's that? I don't remember the Funeral. That Roscoe Jenkins one, man, that was hilarious. And I know it's more. Come on, show me more. Shit, show me. I know I ain't national security. I said that. Boomerang. Boomerang. You know, Money Train. Think Tucker was in that. Boomerang. Life. Life. Oh, life. It's over. Life with him and Eddie Murphy. Oh, come on, man. Life. Oh, yeah, that's over right there. He was in Do the Right Thing. House Party. Another franchise. It's not even close, dog. Blue Streak. It's not close. It's not close, dog. It's not even close. Now let me go back to maybe I'm slipping on the Chris Tucker movies. Let me go back and look. Okay, we know about Friday. Okay. He was in House Party also. He was one of the, I think it was part 4 or 5. I forgot shit. He was in that House Party. The Rush Hour franchise. Okay. But Dead Presidents was hard. Dead Presidents was hard. Dead Presidents was hard. He played a good character. Money Talks. Okay. Okay. He got a couple of good ones. A few good ones. Meteor Man. I ain't really like Meteor Man too much. Air. I ain't see Air. I ain't see that. Fifth Element. Fifth Element was good. Fifth Element was good. Fifth Element. That was a good movie. That was a hell of a movie. But I named about good 10 of them from Martin, like classics. I was looking at House Party last night. I forgot he was in the House Party. He been in so many franchises. Martin got like sequels. Bad Boys, Big Mama. What else? Let me go back. He got franchises, man. He got franchises. Bad Boys, Big Mama. That's multiple movies. House Party, multiple movies. You know. Ooh, Doodle Breath. He go back to there. He go back to Do the Right Thing. He was on there with Spike Lee and them in Brooklyn and shit. Boomerang. 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 Come on, man. Yeah, Tucker was in House Party 4. Don't get me wrong, Chris Tucker got a hell of a catalog too, a hell of a resume, but yeah, Fifth Element, you didn't like that. Hey man, he had the little, he had the blonde little hair and shit. I don't know about this, man. He had that same little voice, man. He could have just went ahead. See, what messed Chris Tucker up, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. He could have still did them Friday movies, them hood movies, and still did pop movies. He would have blew up. He would have been a legend. He's still a legend. Don't get it twisted in my eyes. He's still a legend, but he would have been legendary if he was able to keep doing the hood movies and doing the pop movies. He thought he can just do the pop movies and that was it. And it'll be another Rush Hour. They'll pull out another Rush Hour, so he'll be all right. He'll get his money. He'll get his paper again. The people want to see another Rush Hour. People love Jackie Chan for one. He got a whole damn cult following. Jackie Chan does. I mean, I've been loving karate movies, kung fu movies since a kid. I used to get suspended from school, kicking kids in the back. Ask my mama. Suspended and kicked out. We used to wear karate shoes and shit. We were serious about that shit back then. Kung fu movies was big, man. Karate and kung fu was big in the 70s and 80s and 90s. Shit. Well, I stopped watching it that much. No, I always watched them. Hell yeah. I remember renting them from the movies, seeing all kind of. You said Lawrence Martin. Mike said, "Stall me out." And you know what? This was a freestyle. This was a freestyle, Mike. It was a freestyle. I didn't have nothing scripted. I just looked at. I was gonna just say Happy Father's Day to you and everybody out there. Sorry about that, fellas out there. If I didn't say Happy Father's Day to all y'all, EPB. Sorry, I didn't. I thought I said what's up to you, but I didn't. Happy Father's Day. Even though some of y'all may not be biological fathers, but we all father figures in the community. Happy Father's Day to Exertion. I'm sorry. But we are father figures in the community, whether we want it or not. But whether we want the title or not, but I seen something with Umar Johnson that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to go there. They kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know, man. It sounds like a little simp talk a little bit. I don't know, man. Because only reason why I need somebody else that's a real I need somebody else that's a father figure to speak on that. I think because the school is not built, so it's like he can't really say nothing. Like you can't really criticize. You talking about being a positive figure in the community. Man, you been getting donations for 10 something years. You've been getting donations for 10-something years. I'm sorry I had to say this. I didn't want to say it. But I hate when people try to preach to people when you look at their own work. Nobody can critique that. But you can critique everything else. But nobody can critique you. That's whack. So anything he say is kind of you gotta cringe a little bit. And what is his situation with his own damn kids? Who are you preaching about? Who should be a father figure and all that shit? Man, you ain't even did nothing with that money. With that school, he's pandering to the women because that's where his money and his base is from. Same thing like any other type of scandalous organization. We're not gonna just put it on the church. It's different organizations all across the line. That's grimy. That be doing some funny, franky, panky business low key. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Like I don't know when he say something, it kind of like I can't hold it. It ain't the same no more behind it. Where's the school? Where's the damn school? We've been waiting and waiting. I'm doing some LL Cool J right now. We've been waiting and debating for oh so long, just driving like Marvin for Umar School. What the fuck, man? Wow. So anything he say is kind of like, So don't get all pumped behind him, y'all. Look at the work. Look at the work. Look at the work. Look at the work. I had to say that because yeah. That kind of hit me when I thought about it. Oh, I ain't gonna talk about hell yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. So anyway, I'm done with Umar, man. But Chris Tucker and Martin Lawrence, man, it ain't even close, y'all. I don't even know why that was even a debate. You got to put Martin Lawrence against a bigger like shit. I hate to say this, but he might be having to go toe to toe with Eddie. And I know that's blasphemous for me to say that, but that's not too far off to say, dog. I'm talking about comedians that do movies, not just black actors, comedians that has went into the movie world and put out funny ass movies or just great movies. Is Martin go head up with the best of them? I don't know. Because I mean, I can look it up now and see what Eddie. I know Eddie got a hell of a catalog since the 80s. Early 80s. And I was a little kid. First time putting in the damn VHR. if you having a VHS and shit, VHR or whatever, what do you call them damn things? You know, I'm. I don't want to say how we got. My mama had money, but if it was some deals in the hood, it was some deals in the hood. How can you not take it? It was, you know, we had people in the hood, you know, that still to this day, they got the hookup, you know. That terminology is real. The hookup, that was a real thing. People had the knockoffs, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call it. I remember we got up a discounted rate. It was a good ass VCR for a hell of a good price. I remember listening. I'm a little kid, but I'm listening. Everybody got one of them dudes in the hood. that got the dope prices, man. You like, damn, a whole new VCR? VCR for $50? Brand new. That was worth $250. So yeah, I remember them deals, man, back in the days, man. And I remember putting that VCR in and watching Eddie Murphy, 48 Hours, motherfucking Beverly Hills Cop, and shit. The list goes. Trading Places, and man, I'm just talking about in the 80s. But then the 90s and all the rest of the movies and all that shit, Nutty Professor and all that other stuff. Lately, okay, Coming Back to America. That was his latest. That was a good movie for Eddie. I'm about to say for a minute, that Norbit, I wasn't feeling Norbit, dog. I wasn't feeling Norbit. Norbit was kind of weird. Although it had a scene that made me rewind a couple of times. It was one scene I had to rewind that mug over and over. And that was when, what was it, Sean Wayans? Or was it Marlon? No, I get them mixed up. Marlon. I think it's Marlon Wayans. But Marlon Wayans was in the bed. He got caught in the bed with Norbit's wife. Now, I kept rewinding that scene. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? What they doing? She was cheating on Norbit. That was the best scene in the whole movie. Hey, man, how you doing, man? Yeah, we were just getting some exercise in, you know. Now, that was a cool scene. I ain't gonna lie. But the whole storyline was kind of crazy. It was kind of weird. Norbit was kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? It had some funny scenes in it, but it was kind of, it went too far. I don't know. You know, she jumped in the car and she's beeping all the damn horns and shit. I guess it was okay, but it wasn't the best. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I don't know. So Martin can actually go kind of head to toe with movies like with Eddie. He can go toe to toe with Eddie, y'all. 1 second. Yeah, so he can go toe to toe with Eddie on a few movies, man. He can definitely go toe to toe for real. Martin Lawrence, I know he don't look the same. I don't know what's going on. I know he gained some weight and his comedic timing, it don't seem as crisp or fast like it used to be. But he still got it, but it's just not, I don't know. I can't explain it. And I love Martin. I met Martin Lawrence years ago. Funny as a mug back then. Quick Martin story. Yes, this is 20-something years ago. Who cares? Story time. Yo, I'll never forget, man. So, I go back to the skilo days. Y'all remember, I used to be a hype man back in the days. Wish a little bit, wish was a baller, wish I had a girl look good. That back in the days. Anyway, 95. But this was like 96, 94, 96, man. I always say 95. 94, 96. BET. We at BET in DC, right? And this is 96. I remember that clearly. That was the last year I was performing with them. And we was on BET, and I remember we did one performance, and then we was in the room, the green room. Martin comes in. I guess now it's Martin Lawrence green room. But Martin ain't really saying nothing. Martin got a little cup. He ain't really tripping off of. He spoke, but he ain't really tripping off of us. He got a little using that cup. I said, "Nah, I ain't using this cup." He put the cup right here. I don't know. Got a motherfucking blunt or joint. I can't remember if it was a joint or blunt. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if it was a joint or a blunt. And just started smoking right in front of the green room. I was like, God damn. Put a little ass just kicking it. Ain't even give a fuck like, hey, do y'all smoke? Nothing. I said, damn. That's when I knew star. When you a star, you could pretty much, I ain't say do whatever, but they'll give you the real green room. Don't let them fool you. Certain networks, I seen it with my own eyes. I was like, damn, Martin. That's when you know you a star. And he was like, fuck this. I'm just looking, me and the homie Drew just look at each other like, damn, Martin blowing this shit. he earned some cool points with us. We was like, damn, shout out to Martin. And then when we was on stage at the end, we did a second performance. He gets out in the interview process, and they wanted me to be in the middle. I was like, nah, Martin, you get in the middle. I get on the side of Martin. I didn't even stay. I was supposed to stand on the side with the group. I'm standing right next to Martin. I'm standing right next to Martin, man. I'm standing right next to Martin with my little fro, my little bitty fro I had. And he was cracking a couple of jokes. It was funny. He said, yeah, I want to get on stage and get like Skee-Lo and them, start dancing and shit. Shout out to him, man. So he gave us love by coming out stage. He didn't have to do that at the end. He could have been like, I want to be on stage. Fuck them. He came out stage with us. So shout out to Martin. Uh-oh. We got eyes. Let's talk. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And all that good stuff. Eyes love to talk. Eyes love to talk. Love to talk. You come over here, girl, with them big old juicy cakes. Come here. Come here. It's time for you to get the leggy, girl. Pow, pow, pow. You gotta wind it back and shit. Pow, pow, gotta grab the damn chair. Smack on them red cakes. Man, succulent cakes. The cakes I had to walk behind to protect. I had to protect them cakes, man. I had to protect the cakes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, baby. Hey. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I can't do the left arm. I don't know why. This side is weird. If I can play the guitar like this, but this side is like, what am I doing? I don't know. But yeah, the energy is definitely back. You feel me? The energy is back. I got enough rest throughout these 2 other days. Yes, energy is back. I'm ready. I got on the bike too. I think that made a difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to riding my bike and getting my oxygen through the morning, and that shit means a lot. And I guess that would, that'll get you pumped up too. Getting on that bike. And it was rough. Woo! It was rough. It was rough, ladies and gentlemen. My legs was burning. I was out of breath. But I kept on going. I kept thinking in my mind, I said, what if somebody was trying to get me? I got to fight. And I just kept saying, mother, I was cussing to myself. As y'all see, I cuss a lot on here. I try not to. I was cussing to myself. I said, get your mother. I was talking, man, you better get up this damn thing. Oh, man, I had to gang bang on the bike. I had to talk to myself. I had to pump myself up. May rain experience. Yeah. Come over here, girl. You get the leggy. Pow, pow. Pow, pow. Smack, smack. Girl, did you feel that? You get the leggy. Yeah, y'all. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day. Happy just being alive today. R.I.P. the big Pokey out of Houston, a Houston rapper, died on stage. And the debate between Chris Tucker versus Martin Lawrence is not even close. I named so many movies. Or do y'all want me to recap that? Y'all tell me what y'all want me to do in the chat. You heard? You know, much love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mwah, 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 to the ladies and to the fellas. You know, salute to the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day again. Yes, to being alive and healthy and strong with the right sound of mind. Woo! And to try to give nothing but great vibes and great energy, nothing just, and then whatever they try to throw you, just defense it. You do the Mayweather. You show the Mayweather. He always protecting that chin. He's a smart boxer, man. Smart dude. People get mad at him because you can't hit him. The name of the game is not to get hit. You know, people, they get mad because he's not a brawler. You're trying to swing on him, but you can't hit him. With one hand, you know, that's it. Man, that's whatever they call that. That shit is, man. And then you get tired, and that's when he come in. Pop, pop. With them little jabs. This is irritating. Pop, pop. Pop. Then he come with a right hand lead. Bow. You like, damn. The way he did Cornello, that was embarrassing. I'm sorry, y'all. Went into boxing mode. But people, I don't know. I just remember that. Like, they still want him to lose. He's undefeated. Anyway, happy Father's Day, everybody. Happy Juneteenth. You know. So, hope y'all ate some good food and, you know, read a book or something on Juneteenth or just hanged around the family or did something. Chill. And salute to y'all that's off, man. Y'all get on my damn nerves. Everybody that's off today, you suck. I'm jealous because I got to come to work, and I don't even think it's a paid holiday. I don't even think it's a paid holiday. I don't think it's a paid holiday, y'all. Because I don't think we get paid for King Day. So I'm pretty sure it might be apply the same here. Maybe. I don't know. I know we don't get paid for King Day. But I hope everybody has some food and chilled, got with family, you know. That's the main thing with holidays, family and friends, you know. And then with community, that's cool if you can get with the community, whatever. But man, you just got to make sure your circle is good first before you be talking about this community stuff. You feel me? Make sure your family is squared away first. That's all. Just give nothing but good vibes and good energy, you know. That's it. Anyway, jump up. Boom. Boom, boom. I don't know. I just felt some bad energy getting me real quick. I don't know. It was trying to get me, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me get this negative stuff out of me. And get this negative shit out of me. Let me kick it. Pow! Negative energy is out of there. No. You are not going to conquer me. And I want y'all to feel that way too. Once you feel like you feel like you got something bad to say or about anything, just like, just get that out of there, man. Spread nothing but good love and good vibes. Well, today was supposed to be my day off, but they make me come in and work. It's a holiday. Woo! Let's get paid. I hope it is. I hope my company give me some holiday pay. I need every dime. You know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because rent is due. Rent is due. It's coming back. It's coming around the mountain when it comes. It's coming around the mountain. And it's coming around the mountain. That rent is coming around the mountain when it comes. That rent is coming again. It's saying, come here. Come here. And it's going to be the first month when they go up. Woo! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play ball because now I have to really look at myself and say, hi. We want this year, we want to travel some more. In order to travel, we have to make some sacrifices. And with sacrifices, there comes a greater goal in the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? It's a greater goal. Oh, man. So, with that being said, happy Monday. Or happy Juneteenth to ya. And fellas, what's up, fellas? Boom! You know, happy Father's Day, man. I know a lot of y'all don't get no props. Salute to the fathers, you know. Because we always give praises to the mothers, you know what I'm saying? We always do. And then some people want to say, oh, happy Father's Day to me too. And I ain't gonna lie, I think I did that to my mother one time years ago. Like I think I said something like that years ago. You know, being bitter at one point, and just now then being a grown man years ago, seeing that in my 30s, like, oh, this is stupid. You know, you got to get over your beefs. Whatever problems you have with your parents, like, just if they're still here, please just, you know what I'm saying, you're going to feel good about it. Because I know I felt good about it, forgiving, you know, different people in my family. And then when they passed on, I felt good that we was good. You know, I felt good. It wasn't no like, damn, I didn't get to, you know, cause no peace, you know, after they, you know, you be regretting that shit. But some people, man, I was glad to dead some stuff, you know. It's good to dead it, man. They still your parents. I know some of them sucked. Some of them was great. And y'all just went through some things and you don't get along, whatever. But you still, y'all squash that shit, man. And if they, you know, squash it, y'all. Like, come on, man. Stop holding on to all that trauma and just, you know, you grown. You gotta, you know, keep fighting. It's a new day, new time, new millennium. It's a new damn. I be thinking about I was born in 1974. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go. You're going to feel so much better. You know? So, man, time is short on this earth. Man, I'm glad I got on that bike. I feel so much better when I ride that bike, man. I'm getting all that shit out my lungs and shit. It was burning, but that shit was feeling good. I'm like, I'm not gonna stop. I was getting all that shit off. I was getting all that junk out, right? Man, I'm like, man, this is a blessing, man. Get on that bike and, I'm getting exercise to go to work. Getting paid to go to work. To exercise to go to work. That's a blessing. So, but yeah, so I'm just saying, y'all, squash all that beef y'all got with your parents. Let that shit go. Let that shit go, man. That's what I'ma spread shit. Unity in the family, damn it. And speaking on family, I got a damn family reunion coming in, but it's like you gotta register and shit. My money, I ain't broke or nothing, but damn, $100 and something right now. Woo! That to me, when I think about $100 and something, I be thinking about flights I can take. I know that's very selfish, man, but I just feel like my life is, flashing by. Going by so fast. I'd be thinking that 160 something can be going a two-way trip to Vegas. It's worth it, I know, huh? I'm talking all that shit, huh? Man. So, I don't know, y'all. I'll be thinking about trips like over, I don't know. Money ain't just popping, all the time like that. Especially now the rent is higher. Man. It's getting real. All right, cool. But this 4th of July, we better hope on the 4th of July, we better hope the sun come out. We better hope the sun come out. Which one would you do? Which one would y'all do? Which one is worth it? I hope the sun come out 4th of July, man. If the sun don't come out nationwide, something ain't right, man. Then the sun better be out and hot and be 80 at least. And if it ain't by July 4th, something, man. Especially out here in LA. We're tired of this. We're tired of gloom. We're tired of the damn 60s at night. We want a consistent 70 between 80 at night and in the morning. I'm spoiled. And the winter, this fall and spring, fall and winter is coming, y'all. Hey, all I keep thinking now is about fall right now. That's the only thing I'm thinking about is, you know why? Dun, 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 dun. NFL. Ladies, you better hurry up and get you a man. And when that football season, the NFL season come on, it's going to be tough. The college football. This is the crucial months. This is the crucial months to lock it down. Because football is a coming. And if you don't love football, you're going to be like, damn, Don, what's wrong with you? 1 second. Man, y'all going to be like, damn, Don. Nah, I'm messing with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. Because I can compromise on that. I can compromise on the football. But because I did it before, you know, a while back. See that compromise stuff. Woo! That compromise stuff. Woo! You got to do it sometime. Fellas, you got to watch a movie that she likes. I know they be wanting to watch all them love movies and shit. It goes slow, romantic love movies and shit. I know that's not all it is like that. Y'all know some of y'all like watching action pack and all that type of shit, but a lot of times y'all like them romantic movies. Don't lie. Don't lie. I got caught a few times watching them on Lifetime. They got 2 different Lifetimes. Don't lie to me. Y'all know it's about 2 Lifetime channels. It's about 2 Lifetime channels on your regular cable box. I know. And sometimes gotta hurry up and turn them to the movie and shit. Wait a minute, Lifetime. Lifetime. Man. Some of the movies are good. Some of the movies are good as hell. Some of the movies on Lifetime be good as hell. You be drinking and shit late at night. That shit be good. That shit be good sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I enjoy watching them sometimes late at night, buzzing and shit. Yeah. That should be good, man. Oh, man. Shout out to Lifetime. Even though they be low budget and shit sometimes. The movies be low budget, but the storyline be good. And sometimes the acting be a little too, they be acting too much. You like, come on, man. You put a little too much into that. Come on, man. But yeah, y'all. Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. R.I.P. to Big Pokey. And Chris Tucker and Martin Lawrence movies. The debate on Twitter, man, it's not even close, y'all. It's not even close to the movies Martin Lawrence made to Chris Tucker, man. Chris Tucker is a legend, but Martin Lawrence movies is just too much. He has too many franchises. He got the Bad Boy franchise. He got the Big Mama franchise. He got the House Party franchise. And those are just the franchise movies that did like 2 or 3 movies. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Come on. It's not even close. You know, don't get it twisted. You know, that Friday movie is classic with Chris Tucker. That's a hood classic. Probably the best Friday, besides the final, the last one that we seen. I think those 2 are like the best. They go, I don't know which. Sometimes I like the first one. Sometimes I like the third one. The second one is okay, but it was still good. You know, Pinky made that damn movie. Pinky, I'm Pinky, yeah, Pinky made that one. Clifton Powell, I think that's his name, Clifton something. Shout out to that legend actor. I like him too. He's a great actor. Just want to see him more. What's his? Put some respect on his name. What is his name? What's Pinky name, man? Let me see. Friday or next Friday. It was called Next Friday. Next Friday. I gotta put some respect on his name. Hell yeah. What's his name? I love that actor. Not Nick. They talking about the one with yeah, there is Clifton Powell. I said it right, Clifton Powell. Shout out to Clifton Powell, man. And R.I.P. to Tony Lister, man. Tony Lister was really from Compton. Like that dude, Tony Lister, Debo, he was really from Compton. He was really from I was always hearing he was from a gang in Compton called Swamps. I remember hearing that as a little kid. Yep. They say he was from Swamps. That's what I always used to hear in Compton. And his name, AKA Zeus. You know, he was in wrestling too back in the days. He wrestled Hulk Hogan back then. I think that he lost or whatever. Zeus, Zeus, you know. So shout out to Debo. Everybody know him in Debo, but Sonny Liston Jr., yeah. He was a real Compton man. He played football and everything. I think at Compton High, if I'm not mistaken. So he was really a native. Riding on that beach cruiser, he played it perfectly, like with the house shoes. Anyway, yeah. So so the movie don't get to see. That's why I was okay. That's why people would lean towards Chris Tucker because that Friday movie, the first one, that was classic. It was. Can Martin movie hold to a classic? Is it a for show classic? I will say one of them is for sure. One of them bad boys. One of them bad boys, or one of those. Big Mama's one of them big. I know people don't like him dressing like a woman and all that, but I'm just besides all that, and I don't know, man. I don't know. That Roscoe Jenkins movie, that was good to me. I think that's one of the most slept on movies that they all did collectively. That was a dope cast in that movie. That was a hell of a cast. And had Monique in that movie. It was it, you know what I'm saying? Had the OG, what's his name? Earl Jones. Earl James Jones or something. Put respect on Earl. James Earl Jones. Yeah, put some respect on him. Is he still living? 92 years old, still living. Salute to him. Damn, 92. Wow. That's a blessing. Damn, I didn't even know. Salute to him, man. I didn't know he was still, man. Man, we gotta check on our elders, man. Damn. He's 92. That's a blessing. But wow. I didn't know that. He was in that movie, looked good, acting good still. Boom. Everything on point. Great cast, man. You had what Cedric the Entertainer. But you can't go wrong with Rush Hour, though. I mean, Rush Hour is a franchise that people follow. I keep sleeping on that. It wasn't one of my favorite. I didn't really follow Rush Hour like that. I'm gonna be real with you, but I did like him. I did like him, but it wasn't like, oh, I gotta watch Rush Hour. Nah, I was never a big Rush Hour, so that's probably the biggest thing. I think people are looking at the money part, like he may have had bigger blockbuster movies, you know what I'm saying? So that probably put him in the project. But Bad Boys, come on, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you with Bad Boys. I never was a big Bad Boys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just never I like it. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was never a big Bad Boys franchise watcher. I'm way behind them. I don't know. It just never interests me to watch it. I seen one, it was cool. Had some good scenes, the brown sugar and all that. The storyline is dope. Martin Lawrence at his peak, Will Smith at his peak. Can't deny it. I just never followed it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So both of those movies, franchises, Rush Hour and Bad Boys, really what I don't know. I was on some other. I was like on some belly shit, and I was on hood movies back then. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I like hood movies back then, especially in the '90s. Yes, I ain't gonna say all hood movies. They ain't not only, but I'm just saying, Paid in Full. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. Belly. Menace to Society. I don't know. I was in a different mindset back then. I look at my choices of movies. I was like, damn. I like nothing but hood movies. Damn, that's bad. Goodfellas and shit like that. I'm strong on them Italian movies now. Don't Casino and shit. You know, I was on stuff like that. Pulp Fiction and all that type of shit. You know, Bad Santa. All those stuff like that. Friday. You know, just hood movies. You know, they was dropping movies. Shit, Love Jones. I don't care what nobody say. That's dope. Love Jones. Come on, man. The Best Man and all that type of stuff. I don't know, them big blockbusters, it kind of went past me. I don't know, them blockbusters. I like them, but don't get it twisted. I love Independence Day. I love Men in Black. You know, love them pop movies. You know, don't get it twisted. Love Forrest Gump. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorites. Forrest Gump. He loved some damn Jenny, didn't he? He'll do anything for Jenny ass. And he loved his Sergeant Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan and Bubba. He was loyal. He was a loyal friend. He was a very loyal. That's what I liked about the character of Forrest Gump. Those two were trash. Which one? Which one? Well, hey, I had a young dude come in my live on Friday. He had me busting up. He kept saying every rapper, not every rapper, but he didn't like no rappers, no singers, nothing. He was just like, they're trash. They just that shit was just funny, man. Just to hear a young person say how they don't like different stuff. So when you said it was trash, that shit made me laugh. That was funny. Everybody, that's the thing about art, movies, whatever, music, whatever. It's all in the beholder of the person who sees it. Independence Day, man. I'm a nerd on that part. Sometimes I like nerdy movies like that. I ain't gonna lie. I was a weird science dude back in the days. Weird Science. Woo. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all watch Weird Science. They make this computerized woman and stuff and generate it exactly physically how they wanted her and had her under control. Then I think after a while, I think the computer was trying to run it. I don't know, but yeah, great movie. War Games. Yeah, so sometimes I get caught up in the nerdy. I even like iRobot. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I like iRobot. I'm weird. As y'all can see, I know Will Smith has his ways, but I like a lot of his movies. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I can't lie, shit. For his personal life, whatever, I like him as an actor. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I like him in Muhammad Ali. I like him in the movie Ali. AI. Yup. And what's the one he was with that dog? I Am Legend. I like that weird shit. I like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it. I like it. I don't know about it. I like Will Smith as an actor. Like Jamie Foxx. Shout out to Jamie's okay. But Martin Lawrence definitely on that stage when he was hosting Def Comedy Jam. He used to be roasting people man, he was classic, man. I love comedians like that can just freestyle and just start roasting people. That's when you got another talent. It's cool to tell regular jokes and all that stuff, but when you can improvise and just start bagging on people, you're the best. I don't have that in me to just bag on people. Like, some people just got it. They can just bag from head to toe. You got the best clothes on, and they can still find something wrong with it. So salute to comedians that got that time in him. Even what's his name? The other Hewley, man. I'm not a big Hewley personal fan of Hewley. Besides, DL, his politics, but his comedian timing. when he used to be able to bag on people in the crowd. I love that. Bernie Mac, boom, be able to look in the crowd, start bagging. What was that dude that played in House Party? The father, Robin Harris. Boom, freestyle, bagging the crowd. I love that shit, man. It's good to tell regular jokes too, and have a storyline, a punchline. But I love when they just Cat Williams. I think he can bag on people. When he roasted that lady, that DJ. Oh, she was trying to read him, but he was just too funny, man. Just too funny when you can roast people. That's the classic one when he roasted Steve Harvey. Woo! He lit Steve Harvey up. I'm sorry. I love you, Steve. I met you before in real life. You're a cool, great guy. But I'm sorry when Cat Williams went after Steve Harvey set. Classic roast. Oh, y'all got to go back and Google that one. That was classic. Salute to all them. Them are all fathers. And all that good stuff. That was classic. So I love comedians that can do that. That could just boom, just go for there. You like, damn. Don't do it. So you better be careful, or just like the classic time when what was his name? What's his name? They got beat up on Corey Holcomb's show. Arias or some shit. What's Arias' name? Arias Spears. Aries Spears. Aries Spears. Aries Spears, salute to him. He was bagging on this dude. I forgot his damn name. He's a comedian too, or street dude, whatever he is. Great dude, got a great show. I think Lonzo, I forgot his damn name, man. But salute to him. He couldn't take the jokes, man. Aries was lighting him up. Aries was lighting him up so much. Aries was lighting him up so much he couldn't take it. He beat Aries up on the damn podcast. Google it. So some people just got jokes, man. You better have some security, though. If you got the good jokes, I hope you got some great security too, because you might get beat up like Aries Spears. He was just balled up. I'm like, why you ball up like that, man? You could at least, jumped out and, pushed him at least, had them break it up or something. Swing back, motherfucker, something. You're gonna get hit a couple times, but you gotta get up. You gotta get up. You got to get up. Should have been bobbing and weaving. When somebody get that close to you, man, whew, and you can see the anger in their eyes, man. Sometimes you got enough time to, I don't know, but if you standing over you like that, it's kind of too late, but you still can get up. Right, Frugal? You can still get up. Damn. You're gonna catch one. You're gonna catch you with a good one because you're getting up. But might catch him with a good one because he just swinging wild. So you might can just get up and just bow, Hail Mary on him. Out the blue. He thinking you out and you just uppercut his ass or something in the gut. People always looking for that body shot. Boom, right in that damn kidney. Stop, time out. Ain't no time out. Ain't no time out. When your wind go out, or somebody kick you in your woo. Somebody knee you in your butt and kick you. Oh, I remember being kicked in there before 3 times before. Oh, it's not the best feeling in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this girl, I remember she used to kick me. She kicked me like twice, man. For sure, 2 times. She used to kick me in my bizzalls, man. That was not cool. I was early teenager. I'm sitting there, hey, teasing her and shit. Pow! Each time she caught my ass like an idiot. So I learned to stand sideways with people. I learned to stand. I learned not to be standing straight. I learned to always stand sideways with my hand. Why you think all hood dudes like got that lean? They trying to. They don't want you to kick them in the balls. Why you always got? Why you think they always stand like this? You know, with your feet. You trying to make sure nobody kick you in your damn balls, man. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to say bizzalls, but hey, y'all get it. Anyway, pull up on me tomorrow, West Coast time, 4:45 a.m., 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday. And if I don't come on, you know I had to get some overtime or something, or overslept, but you know. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. So when I go live, you know I'm all the way live. Countdown, it's all the way live. Share it out on all your social media platforms. Chris Tucker versus Martin Lawrence, not even close in movies. Not even close. It's Martin Lawrence. If you think I'm wrong, say it in the comments later. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up. Mwah, mwah, to the ladies. Y'all get the leggy pow. And fellas, you get the pound. What? Bah, bah. You know how we do it. What? Huh? Yay, yay. Baby.